right, just about set to go. And our starting pitcher here today, Mitch Keller.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there and out of here. A solo shot, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So 1 out, nobody on. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So now it's Corey Seager. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Pop quiz time for you, Singy. Can you tell me what year the Global Baseball League started?
Oh, man. Well, I know it was a post-war effort to share baseball with the entire world, so I'd imagine sometime in the 50s.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Not in time. He's safe. It's 2-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hitting pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Drilled to the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here comes the manager out of the... Alexis Diaz on to pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Trey Turner at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. You're warm, Singy. The Global Baseball League started November 5th, 1955.
There you go. I was close. Time flies when you're having fun in the GBL.
And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Everything came together for him. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Checks over to first, back safely. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Diaz checks the runner. Oh, they got him leaning. He's out.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
0-1. Out towards left center. Kiner in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. But the long ball was bottom of the first. Now here is Lars Nootbaar. There's the strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Donaldson winds and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. He goes down looking. Here's the center fielder, Eric Davis. Foul ball. Donaldson delivers. Swing and a miss, as he was out front that time. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Sammy Sosa. Ground ball right side, could be two. Flips to second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. One inning in the books here. The Angels out front 4-0. Back here in Tokyo. New inning getting started. Here's Mookie Betts. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. So a man aboard, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Devin Williams gets the ball now.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Flying around third is Betts. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Mike Trout, the solo homer his first time. And that one in the air center field. Davis has it sized up. Makes the catch. And there's one down. 2 on with 1 out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Oh, 2 now. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you...
That's a base hit. Run scores. 2 runs across now.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. Now moved to first, and he's back safely. First offering misses the mark. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. That's a base hit as a run scores.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Turner takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's a big power threat. Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Seager around third. He will score. And they now lead by 9.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Ryan Helsley will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. A 3-run homer, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 12-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That misses, and that is ball 1. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning for Ronald Acuna Jr.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Ball 1, no strikes. At the belt and fires. That one missing inside. And here it comes. Acuna punches one foul right side. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. Two now. Lined, and that's a base hit. Smith rounds second on his way to third. Here's Trout. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Acuna runs. Ball outside. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, these guys are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get 2 guys now into scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now, that can kind of backfire and kill your rally, but it worked out nicely. Now a chance to do some damage.
That's a base hit, run scores. Another comes in to score, and the lead continues to grow.
That's 3 singles in a row. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Josh Hader. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Base hit center field.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. His shoulder stayed square to the plate and didn't try to pull off that ball at all, and that's why it jumped off the bat.
Seager stands in now. Double steal. Over to third, but the throw is offline.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
Two outs. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and they extend their lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Trey Turner now. Up the middle. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's carrying. Gone. A towering shot to center, and they add to the lead. It's 20-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
A new pitcher in the game, Lee Smith. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here's Mookie to hit. Into center and a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And here is Will Smith. The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. You're watching GBL Baseball from the Kaiju Cave. Welcome back to the Kaiju Cave. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now, Prince fielder. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Mariano Rivera.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
That one ripped. Trout ranges back. Back some more. Gone! He crushes that one to center field. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 20-1.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
Next to hit, Honus Wagner. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Upstairs.
Ball high.
Swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
And that is strike 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Willie Adames stands in. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Adames checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Got it by him for the K.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's the left fielder, Ralph Kiner. First pitch just misses. And that's in there at the knees. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We played 2 full. You're watching GBL Baseball. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Mike Trout. The wind of the pitch. On the ground. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani. To third. Fires across the diamond, and they get Ohtani for the out. Now it's Corey Seager. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
In the air, left field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day. So up next, Freddie Freeman.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Out there to center. Davis has it sized up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd. As we go to the last of the 3rd. At the plate, Jordan Walker. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Craig Kimbrell.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And the 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Walker tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Now it's going to be Johnny Bench. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. So now 1-2.
1-2, the count.
And that's down and away.
2-2.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. And now 1-2.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shampi saying so long.
You ever lost it all and had to get it all back? It's got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat. Oh man, got mommy took my chain and went and pawned that. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a... Everybody's active. Play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position. That's the day I'm wishing. Caught up in the system. Ain't no way of living. Sick of kitten, sick of seeing cats. It's a catch. We in the trap. Never love the roads, cause they won't love you back. My young G's love to trap. Like Kodak, she got a monkey on her back.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes.